fall back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad.
Okay, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and our home team. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go. March 40, 70 ending. Ready. 40, ready. 49, guys. Mike.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
Brissett sets to throw it. Campbell making the catch.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Mike's 49.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They'll run on first down to Marlon Mack. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now second and 4.
That's trash. Check. Fresh. To the roll. West. No. Check.
To throw Brissett. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Mack, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
No, you got nothing. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. You can't block me. You can't block me. Shut up.
From the 40 now on second down. Brissett, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
Okay.
The first down line at the 34
Ain't no such
here
thing
on
as a
third
loss.
down.
We taking wins home.
Smoke.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Army,
From the gun, here's Brissett. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys can come out of the gate.
You ain't going nowhere.
With a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
Well, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
Mike's 49.
Watch the run.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13.
Your trip is
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I'm coming after you.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Get him, boy.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Brissett from the gun at 3rd. Got an open man. That's Campbell. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a 1st down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here to where we're going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Let's go. At the 4-yard line. Right. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Let it go.
Again, it'll be Matt. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Marlon Mack with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. As the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set. 70. Indy.
Eat. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
Shift. Watch the shift.
He's coming. We can go.
Now a first carry for Melvin. And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offensive backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Darius Leonard in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that
Ready?
up.
18 Gator.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down.
Ready?
It's 3rd and very long. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Pulled in at the 24. Very good return. That time, 18 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go play action with Brissett. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of his first quarter. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On 2nd down, here's a run with Matt.
Run!
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of
Come on,
bounds.
now, let's go.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive. Really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? He's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Indianapolis.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Play action. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On 2nd down now. It's Mack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
On 3rd down, and he connects with Ebron. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 19.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mike's 49.
From the red zone now, Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a carry from Mack. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal.
A 33-yard.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 10-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get through.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Ready?
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Here we go,
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day.
2nd and 11. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Set, ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Lead River.
From the gun, Costello. Open man, it's Allen. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3 and out.
Let's go now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
55's my guys, 55.
Operating from the gun, Costello into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On 1st down, it's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The tackle by Melvin Ingram.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coach, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
They can't see us.
A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Let's go.
25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't
Blue
look
draw
like they've woken
course.
up yet. A turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. To be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
and attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
58, right there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You better bring it.
Now.
From the gun, Costello. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now Brissett. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. As a receiver, you got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
55 to Mike. Watch the run, watch the run. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
Ready.
But a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Spill. Let go.
Off play action. Costello. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the set.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
58's to Mike. 58's to Mike. All right, D, let's start. All right, D.
Hey, exit. Get it.
Operating from the gun. Costello. He's got a man at Keenan Allen. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let's go.
First
30
red
base.
zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They're looking at a first and goal from about the 9.
Slam.
Hard. Put it. Ready.
Off the bootleg. Costello. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down.
90
Tim Williams will record his 5th sack of the season.
You can't stop me.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. Ready.
Off the play fake. Costello. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So on 4th down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard. Badgley able to punch this one through. And they'll at least get on the board here, still trailing, but 16-3 now. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Get ready.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Go, go, go.
Look at me. Zipper. 5.
This is Gordon as they go to him again.
Come on, come on.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Here we go. Okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation.
Come on, set. 10 Lobo.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
We own them.
Here's Gordon.
You ain't doing nothing today.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Running the ball. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
That's it, baby.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Jump down.
On first down, Costello. It's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Let's go
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Switch.
80 weapon. Line.
58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Let's go.
2nd and 4.
Hey, alert 3.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse
Here we go.
in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Let's go.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short
Ready?
know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
This pass finds its way to Williams. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw.
Here we go. Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Move. Hey. We got 3.
Ready.
Throwing on first down.
Check 3.
Costello. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Come on, D!
On first down, they'll start out with that. And And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down in defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to make a lot of tackles.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Even. 4 down. Even. Big edge. Big screen.
They'll run on first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
We play to win.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
49's the mic. 49's the mic. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine.
First down, Brissett. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Check. Bomber. Check. Crunch.
Done Brissett. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kaiser White. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Then they kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Down.
The Charger
60
drive
more.
about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Hut.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 30 base. Hey, seam 6.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge. Mike 55.
Right on.
2nd and 5. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Justin Houston in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Watch the screen.
Big rip.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Costello. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. On 4th down, Costello. Over the middle, complete. That's Black. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This
Ready.
quarterback now
60
6
Pittsburgh.
for 6 since coming back out of the locker room.
Leo,
It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Costello sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 40-yard line.
Hit it.
Off play action. Costello. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tim Williams in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Off the play fake. Costello going deep here for Allen. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
6-6, pull it high.
Shim, shim. Boys,
on 4th down, Costello. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
We got
time to pull off the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet to the quarterback like that on yourself.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
58. Go.
On 1st and 10. Costello.
Here we go. Here we go.
They still can't. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage. So that'll be credited as a sack. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Here we go,
a small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
Check 99. Check 99.
61, matchbox lights. Get it.
Off play action. Costello. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. The intended receiver there, Allen. A run by Mack to start the drive. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And a cut to the sideline. And finally marked down at the 23.
Let's go.
A huge play that time for the Colts. 48 yards on the ground. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
No time to shine.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Run with Mack. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Crosby puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So
let's go.
It's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Set, ready.
The Charger
18
drive about
Gator.
to get going.
Topper,
And there are parts of their last drive
Topper.
they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right?
Ready, ready.
Once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say,
Go
well,
now.
you had a good
18
one
Gator.
going. Finish things
Two-jet
off.
bomber.
That's the only way you
Two-jet
get it
bomber.
done.
And here comes throw number one for the backup QB.
Let's get it.
He'll get this to his running back. It's Justin Jackson.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack
60 out
as a lot of
now.
receivers,
Recon,
tight ends,
132
because
fighter.
their ability to make people miss it the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be
Ready?
close. It
Blue
was
draw
blown up in
portion.
the backfield. Tough
Under
sliding.
10,
They lose
under
a yard
10,
there
10.
on third.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
58, right over there, right over there.
Big rip. Big rip.
They run again with Jackson.
Man out.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
Ready up.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. The fourth quarter unsuccessful. Going to pay it off on first down. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 48-yard line.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.